Hey guys, it's Finn. So the game's been out for over a week now and everyone's had some time to get on that ranked grind, so you've probably started to come against some players who you just can't seem to get the ball past. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you the 3 most essential offensive plays that you need to know in Rocket League Sideswipe. I'm going to be skipping over the absolute basics, since this video is more focused on people who have some experience and are somewhat stuck at their rank, so hopefully you can keep up and apply this to your game. And hey, I've just passed 1,000 subscribers, but if you enjoy the video, make sure to also hit that subscribe button. I post regular Sideswipe content just like this, and it helps me out a ton. So the first shot I'm going to show you is called the air dribble power shot. Starting off simple, this one allows you to bring the ball much closer to the net and shoot with power. It allows you to aim for high or low net, depending on the position of the defender, and is extremely effective, especially in the lower ranks. To get good at this kind of shot, I highly recommend doing some training with unlimited boost and just trying to keep the ball in the air as much as possible and try and understand how to maintain the control. This shot works great from around midway up the field, but what if you're in your own half? Well, in that case, this next shot will be perfect. Okay, next up is one of my personal favorites, and it's the ceiling pinch. Pinches can be extremely powerful in Sideswipe, making it able to zoom the ball over the head of your opponents from your half straight into their goal. It's best to take the setup slow, feathering the boost to make sure that you've got it in the perfect position. Once you reach the wall, you want to have the nose of your car hit the ball just off center to give it as much power as possible. This shot works extremely well on both short stack and SC field, and it even has its place in hoops. Your opponent won't jump up to steal the ball because you have the ability to power shot it away and take a different approach, and if they're sitting too close, they simply won't be able to catch up to the ball in time. It'll teach them a lesson or two about overcommitting. Another very powerful but more technical shot is the chain reset shot. While this may look quite difficult, it's actually surprisingly simple once you get the hang of it. Flip resets have a reputation for being very difficult in Rocket League. However, in Sideswipe, they're extremely easy to get and use, which makes plays like these not only viable, but actually recommended. The point of this shot is to build a lot of speed quickly and keep the ball unpredictable for your opponent. Every time you get a reset, you also get a small amount of boost, which can allow you to stay in the air for longer. The trick to getting chain resets is to get your car facing upside down in this position from the ball to allow you to flip in a way that pushes the ball forwards and up while also giving you a reset. You can spam these to keep the ball in your possession and fly over your unsuspecting opponents. Definitely be sure to give this one a lot of practice before using it in-game so you don't accidentally throw a game trying out new mech. The last shot I want to talk about in this video is a bit more broad, but it's fakes. I could easily make an entire in-depth video on faking practices and how they're so powerful, but I'll just briefly go over that now. The whole purpose of a fake is to trick your opponent into thinking that you're going to do something that you aren't. And in a game like Sideswipe, with such straightforward controls, you know they're going to be massive. The easiest way to pull off a fake is to make it look like you're going to perform the air dribble power shot, but rather than shooting the ball, you spin under the ball and take the shot from underneath. Because people typically shoot high on offense, the low shot will come as a surprise to your opponent and a goal for you. Just be careful with when you use these and how often you use them, because if you're at too low of a rank, people won't be able to read the power shot, and if you're going for them too often, they'll start to suspect it. So that wraps up my picks for the most important offensive mechanics in Sideswipe at the moment. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss another video. You can also join my Discord from the link in the description. It really means a lot to me, so be sure to leave a comment with your favorite underrated mechanic, and I'll see you in the next one.